if there are, say, 8 priests in the sanctuary, they're going to celebrate a funeral mass or something, it's the deacon's role. The priest will sometimes do this first. They'll beat you to the punch because you're busy. But it's the deacon's role to take one of the bowls around and offer the host to each of the priests. They'll take their own. You won't serve them other than to hold the bowl for them. They will take it out. You just go around until they all have one, and then you place it back on the altar, you go back to your position. Then the priest will receive first all together with the presider. Then they'll all receive from the chalice. Now after the presider has received from the chalice, more than likely he'll turn and offer you the body of Christ and maybe the blood of Christ. Or he may leave the chalice there and begin the communion rite, maybe serving the Eucharistic ministers. You've got to become accustomed to how this is done in your parish. It's different in every one of your parishes. This is the one thing that's different everywhere. The movement, the placement, all of those things. But you have a role in all of that. So you need to become aware of what's going on in your parish and what your role is. Your role is to somehow assist the priest in preparing for communion, for the communion. And that definition is different in all your parishes. You have to sit down with the pastor about that. And then you'll have to know where your communion station is. Have they assigned all the communion stations, and the deacon is the only one that they didn't think about? Remember that you, as a deacon, are an ordinary minister of the Eucharist. We have ordinary ministers, and we have extraordinary ministers. As a deacon, priest, bishop, we are ordinary ministers of communion. If we're present, we should serve. If that means somebody else has to either take a different position or not serve at all, well, that's sometimes happens. The whole idea behind that is, the whole idea of extraordinary ministers was created to keep things moving. There just weren't enough priests as time went on to serve all the people just by the ordained minister. Sometimes there's just one, and you have 900 people in the church. That's impractical. So they created this role of extraordinary minister of the Eucharist to step in and take the place of the ordinary ministers of the Eucharist who weren't there because of numbers or convenience or whatever. So they are only, remember, extraordinary. You guys will be ordinary ministers of the Eucharist. And any time that the Eucharist is served, you should participate. Yes?
Does it matter if you serve the body or the blood? Or should you always serve?
You should be serving the precious blood. That's really the primary deacon's role, but it doesn't always work that way. We always serve the body in our parish. The deacons do.
Like our pastor at our church got physical problems, so at communion time he sits down. That's all the extraordinary. So like if I'm serving at that mass, obviously I just whatever, get either one, or should I get the wine?
Well, talk to your pastor about that. Does he want you to take his role and his position during that liturgy? If you're the only deacon there and there are no other priests, he may want you to